Spectrum Internet? It's the most
cool.
It's connecting with my followers.
Preseason football is about to start.
It's secure internet for you and your family. Keeping kids like us safe online. It's Wi-Fi that stays on even when the power doesn't.
Stay connected no matter what.
So what's Spectrum Internet? It's everything you want it to be. Switch today at Spectrum.com.
Yankees Braves Sunday on Sports One.
Behold! Pack our things.
Kickoff should be happening any second now. Yep, here we go. It's been so long. Or it feels like it's been so long. Panthers versus Cardinals, Canton, Ohio, from Benson Hall of Fame Stadium. Let's do this. Yeah, I am watching football tonight. Are you?
Hi, Mike, and we are here to celebrate the 5 men that we just saw. And this group standing around me right now is a big reason why they are here. We have moms, we have dads, spouses. I want to hear from a couple of them. We're going to start.
Who do I got tonight? I'm going with the Carolina Panthers, actually. It's on your local. It should be on your local NBC channel. Here in New York, it's Channel 4. Yeah, Channel 4 here in New York.
The proudest thing I have for him, but this is such a great, amazing class. They just filled with such integrity and amazing men.
I'm going with the Panthers. That's what I got.
What is it like to see your son entering pro football rights?
I'm going with the Panthers.
Sure you can. Well, congratulations.
Oh, why am I fucking glitching out so much?
A great weekend and lots of proud family members, Mike.
All right. Mike LaFleur getting his first taste of head coaching. Damn it. Well, I gotta get a fucking computer desk or something. Yeah, Panthers, bro. I think Kenny Pickett's starting, right? Jameson, what's up, dude? Cardinals kicking it off to HN and Anthony Taus the third. Those are the two kick returners for Carolina. Oh, Tyus. That's how you say his name. Tyus. 179 something days without football. Here we go. We're back. Kickoff to the 10, the 20, and down around the 25 for Tyus. So Carolina offense takes the field, led by Kenny Pickett. I'm pulling for this kid as a backup. You know he's backing up right, John. Right? Kenny Pickett, 20th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft by the Steelers, signed a 1-year contract in the offseason with the Panthers, 15 in 5 seasons. Yeah, Las Vegas, Cleveland, Philly. Yeah, he's been on a ton of teams. His jersey's really uncomfortable. Really packed. Go to the shotgun. Actually, make it pistol. And Sanders takes it up on the left side for a couple. I think he got about 7 or 8 yards out of that. Looks like they might give him 7. Bryce Young looks on from the sidelines of the Carolina Panthers.
And I was. He's not a huge arm guy, but in time that he has the ability to move around a little bit, I just thought his decision.
Now we're in the shotgun stance, running back, left side of Kenny Pickett. 2nd down and 4. Right side. And and going to be shy a couple of yards. He's picked up and slammed Sanders. Should be like 3rd and 3 for Carolina.
It's fun to watch Kenny Pickett play the game right now because he has been around so much. He's seen so many different styles of offense now. If you watched on that play, he probably got to his 3rd read over here early in the season. Guys actually trying to hit him for the first time.
Shotgun again, running back left side for Kenny Pickett. Where do they mark it? They mark it 3rd down and 1. Looking right, steps up in the pocket, he's sacked. Pulling for you, Kenny, but he's been around long enough. He's been on enough teams. You gotta know the defenders are coming there. He ran right into both of them.
That's exactly what he got. And really, for Carolina in this game,
He ran right to them.
offensive linemen really won't be playing.
Come on, man. Punting team on for the Panthers. Who are they punting to?
Yeah, but they're not going to be out here tonight.
Weaver to the 23. That's a big hit. All right, Beck is going to take the field for the first time today. Carson Beck, 3rd round pick in the 2026 draft from Miami, Florida. He had a 37-6 record as a starter in college with Georgia and Florida combined. He's going to open up with the shotgun stance. Running back on his right from the 23-yard line of Arizona. Looking left, passing left, has a man for a couple of yards, maybe 4 yards or so. I don't know who that was. That was the tight end.
Yeah, he's a pocket passer. There's no doubt about that. He's a little bit like Jacoby Brissett, honestly.
2nd down and 6. Under center. Running back, the lone man in the backfield for Arizona. And he got 3 up the middle the hard way. Jacoby Brissett looks on from the sidelines of Arizona. 2025, 23 touchdowns, 12 turnovers. Is that right? He's 1-11 as a starter with Arizona? Disgusting. 3rd down and 3. Beck, shotgun stance, running back on his left. Looking right. Then down center, feels the pressure. He's got room to run. He falls forward for the first down. Needed 3, got about 4.5, maybe 5. I don't see a flag. Fresh set of downs for AZ.
Yeah, we talked about the fact that he is a pocket passer. Pocket passers can be effective runners because they're coming straight ahead. They're not always trying to scramble around to the outside. If you get in those key 3rd down situations, get a quarterback willing to go ahead first and pick it up. That's a little juice going.
And off to the back, up the middle we go. And he got 4 yards or so. 2nd down, Arizona. So give him 3. 2nd and 7 for Arizona. Head coach LaFleur looks on from the sidelines. Back on the center, running back in the backfield. Takes the give. He's going to roll right. Check it down right side. No, he goes up to his tight end for a chunk of yardage there. It's going to be 3rd down and short for Arizona. No flags. Looking like a 3rd down and 2, 3rd down and 3. It's a 3rd down and 2 for Arizona. Arizona in the huddle.
National championship game with the Miami Hurricanes last year. It doesn't look like it's too much, right? And he said,
shotgun stance again for Beck, running back left side. They're at their own 44-yard line. Pass up on the right side as a man. He dropped it. Looking for Brooks. 4th down. Punting unit's going to come on, right? That was Lee, number 24 of the defense for the Carolina Panthers, breaking that pass up. Good, clean defense. Good, clean defense.
J.C. Horn, Michael Jackson, and now they add Lee, and they're going to try to find a way to get all three of those guys on the field at the same time. Maybe even J.C. Horn.
All right, Arizona punting inside their own 45-yard line on 4th down and 2. Gillikin, the punter. HN is the return man. And that's going to bounce. And they're going to keep it at the 3-yard line. It goes out of bounds. Commercial break. Kenny Pickett. Got a long field. What do you guys think of Aaron Donald might be returning to the Rams? What do you guys think about that? Imagine Aaron and Miles on the same team. That's just not fair. Everybody and their grandma is anointing the LA Rams as this year's Super Bowl champion. There's a Spider-Man movie out. I didn't even know there was a Spider-Man movie out with Tom Holland. When did it come out? I got to drag my girlfriend to see the Spider-Man Brand New Day movie. Maybe on Saturday. So it should be a really quick commercial break, and then we'll get our second look of the day. Kenny Pickett, who's been on 5 different teams since 2022. Who's the starting quarterback this year for the Cards? It's going to be Jacoby Brissett? I don't know how I feel about that. What is his stats as a starter? It's like 1-11, right? I don't know. That's a tough division. I don't know, man. And Minnesota got Kyler Murray, and if they need him, they have JJ right there too. So they have essentially 2 starting quarterbacks in Minnesota right now. Coming out of commercial break here on NBC. I think I said CBS before. It's NBC.
Kenny's got talent. Bob, 387 total in the Hall of Fame. Best of the best. The National Football League. And they're the spots away from the class of 2026.
Well, they're going to be shocked when those guys start talking to each other.
All right, back up inside their own 5 of the Carolina Panthers. Looks like Pickett's going to go up under center, running back the lone man in the backfield. Look for them to probably run this on the right side.
Nice punt by Gilligan. Back to the Panthers. Back to their own 3-yard.
There it is. No, yep. Oh, is that a safety? Or did he have forward motion? Forward progress.
Sacked earlier. Tackle for loss here because of the bad snap.
They stopped him at the 2, so a loss of 1. Wasn't really a good handle there from Kenny Pickett. Kenny, bro. These little rookie mistakes.
Most impressive part about this one is the fact that he's getting tripped around the ankles, stays on his feet, and almost got a safety out.
He was calling also for the Cardinals.
Got a Cardinals injury here.
50-year man out of Florida.
50-year player here from Arizona limping off to the sideline. Who is that? Number 90. Second and 2. Second and 12, I'm sorry. Lost a 2 on the play. Second and 12. Lone man in the backfield is Pickett from the gun. Feeling the pressure, pass up the middle, off the fingertips, almost intercepted. It's 3rd and long now for Kenny Pickett.
And did you see Andrew Billings that time? Back. There we go. He can do it all, baby. And then right back into coverage and almost got this. Peter picked this one off for a touchdown. They would have left on his own.
Check himself out of the game.
Right there.
Do the whole NBA thing. Yeah, good.
Shotgun stance, running back right side, 3rd and 12. Let's see what Kenny Pickett and the offense can dial up here, if anything. As the snap looking right, and do we have a false start? Yeah, we have a false start here. Back it up a yard.
Offense, number 76. This is the goal. Still put down.
Well, this Panthers team has been beat up early on. It started really last year. Water got hurt, 1 tackle. Taylor Moats was the other tackles dealing with blood clots. He's on the non-football injury list. Deshaun Morton starting on punt, but then Nick Scorpion,
Same stance here. And he pick it from the gun. He's going downfield, and he overthrew. No flag yet. It's a PI. PI on the defense of the Cards all day. He knocks the guy down. Ton of breathing room here. Bryce Young laughing on the sidelines. Let me see the replay here.
Defense, number 13.
Yeah, he got there way too early and pushed him off his route, and Clark pushed the wide receiver out of bounds. They're going to call that all day, every day. He's like, yeah, that's me. Oh, that was the punter that went over to Bryce Young, and he's like, yeah, I don't have to punt from there, thank God. So now put them out there, a 32-yard line. Shotgun stance for Kenny, 1st and 10, running back on his left, handed off to the back. Trevor up the middle, towards the right side. Maybe you got 2 yards, if that. 2nd down, Carolina. Somebody lost their helmet.
Long time with Pete Carroll in Seattle, and really has brought a great attitude and energy to Charlotte.
Give him 2 yards, 2nd down and 8.
Just think of Pete Carroll and Seattle, and you're going to have a pretty good idea of what they want to do, what they want to be. They all have stories. They all have ways.
From the gun, running back left side. Pickett going to check it down. He's going to lose yardage on that play. There's a flag here. Do we have holding on the offense? He checked it down to ETN. Let's see what the flag is. They're pointing towards
Play on defense.
the Cardinals sideline. Yeah, it's holding on the offense. Right? Holding on someone. Turn your mic on, Ref.
Holding. Offense, number 76.
Number 76 of the offense. Penalty decline. 3rd down, Panthers. 3rd down, Panthers.
Because those 2 injuries we talked about, they're going to have to find some folks to play them.
That was Reese, Albert Reese, caught holding. Signed as an undrafted free agent in the offseason. Played at Mississippi State if you can. What we got? 3rd and 9, boys. Shotgun stance for Kenny Pickett, running back on his left.
Really going to challenge that right side of this offensive line.
3rd and 9.
Pass on the right side for a chunk of yardage, but not enough. Going to be shy 4 yards.
Short of the 1st down, the Panthers will kick it away.
And I know this isn't a real.
It's going to be 4th and maybe 4. Punting unit's going to come on for the Carolina Panthers. Let's see if the Panthers can pin the Cards back inside the 5-yard line.
6-inch line, right? In football, sometimes the plays that just get you out to a better position, flip the field, punt the football, it's a big deal.
4th and 4, here's the punt.
Every play matters, right? Bucks in the space to kick it away.
Gonna bounce towards the 5. And stopped at the 1. And then right around the 2, maybe 3-yard line. After a bounce back by the defender. Let's see. Yeah, put the ball at the 3-yard line.
It's 96 yards down the other end. Great hustle by Lathan Ransom to keep it out of the end zone.
All right, long field for AZ when we get out of commercial break.
All
right, we're coming out of commercial break now.
Play football when they think you can learn more. Find a league near you. Visit playfootball.com. Earlier this week, Pro Football Hall of Fame, in partnership with the NFL, hosted a free kids play football skills camp at the Forever Long Sports Complex, right behind us here at the mall. Football camp over there, the same spot. It's that time of year. A lot of young folks getting ready for football season.
I tell you what, I watched a lot of flag football this offseason. I like watching.
First and 10 for AZ.
It's exciting. It really is. If games go like that,
Inside their own 5-yard line. Under center, Beck running back in the backfield. Actually in the end zone. And we're going to get a false start here. There's a flag. Back them up a little bit. This will put him inside the 2. Half the distance to the ball, right around the 1.5-yard line.
They do. They were roommates in college. They're best man at each other's wedding, godfather to their kids, and known them since 18 years old. You can see those 3 guys. And, of course, they're going against each other here. So they were talking a few times during the course of the week. And, you know,
Hand off on the right side to the running back. He got maybe 3 yards.
Say, now don't you do this, and I won't do that. And, you know, because I think really the goal for both of these guys is to come out here and just try to analyze what the players are. So they don't want
Second and 10.
scheme stuff, right? They just want one-on-ones. They want to see, can you block him?
Apparently the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator,
That's the goal for so many.
offensive coordinator of AZ and the defensive coordinator of the Carolina Panthers are best friends.
Where's the goal?
Shotgun stance, hand off to the back again. Why not? Maybe a yard or 2 there. 3rd down and 8. Yeah, 3rd down and 8 or 3rd down and 9.
Got better, and it had the worst defensive football. Awesome stuff in 2024. Middle of the pack was a big improvement for Carolina.
Well, I know there's a few teams around the NFL. I think Dallas and Cincinnati would settle for middle of the pack on the defensive side. They might win a Super Bowl if they were able to do that. So middle of the pack gives you somewhere to work. And I tell you, anytime.
They mark a 3rd and 7. Shotgun stance for Beck, running back on his left. Beck looking right the whole time. He's passing right. He has a man downfield. Blown up coverage down around the 42-yard line, maybe 43-yard line. That is a big first down for Arizona Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald clapping on the sidelines of AZ. That's the first big chunk play here for either team. That was Brooks catching that pass. Got by 3 defenders.
Early part of your career, the ability is you take the cheese, and he certainly did all that when it got the mousetrap.
That was a gain of 35 on the play. Under center is Beck. Hand off to Beck. No. Fakes it, rolling left. Check it down on the left side. Has a man for maybe 3 or 4 yards. That was Xavier Weaver for a couple. Rocking the gold chain. Talking a little trash to one of the Carolina Panthers defenders there after that catch. 2nd and manageable here for Beck and the Arizona Cardinals offense. They're in the huddle. 5 minutes to go in the very first. They come out of the huddle. Beck's going to go up under center, running back in the backfield. Arizona now at their own 45-yard line for 2nd and 7. Hand off to the back. Tripped up a little bit. Then he goes up the middle for the first down and then some. I think they're in Panthers territory now thanks to the running back, Nice.
To this drive for Arizona, which started back at their home field.
Yeah, good little cutback here on this run.
It should be past the 50 now. Not bad for starting at your own 3-yard line. And then getting a flag and being backed up inside your 1.5-yard line. There was some holding there from the Arizona Cardinals lineman there, number 78. No flag there. They're at the 45 of the Panthers, back under center, running back in the backfield. Hand off to the back. No, it's a fake. He's rolling right. He stops, passing right, has his tight end again for a chunk of yardage. Number 46 caught that pass for AZ. Under 4 minutes to go now in the first. 2nd down and 5 for AZ. Jeremiah Love is the running back for AZ. He's not playing tonight.
Looks like he was down and was tackled on the ground.
Under center, running back in the backfield. Back again with a fake. He's going to the air up the middle. Did he catch that at the 25? He did. Big first down again for Arizona. Driving now, driving. Perfect spiral there from Beck. Hanging out. Hanging tough in the pocket. At the 25-yard line of the Carolina Panthers or the Cardinals. Beck going to go under center, running back in the backfield. This time he ends it off. Up the middle. Is that Knight for a couple? I think Knight got 3 or 4 yards there.
And you say that, Chris, if you know, as I mentioned, watching college football, the person next door was at the University of Georgia.
Second down and manageable for AZ.
Championship seasons. Then had 2 really good years. It's good that last season doesn't play the college football playoff.
So he played for Georgia 20-22, 23-24. Then he went to Miami in 2025 and he had 16 starts and a 13-3 record in costing back. Interesting. Shotgun stance, running back left side, 2nd and 7 AZ. Snap. Pass on the right side, has a man right by the marker, like a yard or 2 shy. 3rd down and very manageable for the Cardinals offense.
Did you see that throw? A little sidearm whip out there. Check this one. Coming right at you, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that was a little sidearm throw there from Beck.
Just kind of having fun out there. And you know.
Let's just get to the second.
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 at the 15, roughly. And there's a first down inside the 14 for the Cardinals. 1:35 to go and counting in the first quarter. Arizona going a little hurry up here. Going a little hurry up here. And they go in a huddle, as I say that. All right.
Let me tell you, the eye test is what the guys on the sideline down there. And then
They've had the ball now for over 6 minutes, I think.
because they believe
Minute 15 to go in the first. Beck will go up under center. Running back, the lone man in the backfield from the Panthers' 13-yard line. Hand off to the back right side. Up and in. We got maybe 4 yards out of that. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter.
And Beck was the 3rd quarterback drafted. And was the first overall pick with the Raiders. And then Ty Simpson out of Alabama went to the Rams. And then no other quarterback taken in the first round.
2nd and 6 for Arizona. 2nd and 6. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Beck, shotgun, running back right side. From the 9. Touchdown? Or did he drop it at the 1? Or was his knee down at the 1? I'm sorry. He didn't drop it. His knee was down at the 1.
Set up 1st and goal for the Cardinals when the second quarter begins.
Yeah, his knee was down before he crossed the 1-yard line. So it's 1st and goal. This should take us to a commercial break. 1st and goal, Arizona, when we come out of commercial. Let's see the replay. Yes, his knee is down at the 1. That's the end of 1. Commercial break on NBC. We'll come back. We'll have a 1st and goal for AZ at the 1. Some good play variety there from Beck and the Cardinals offense. I'll be right back. to take that jersey off, bro. The patches were fucking
The Hall of Fame weekend.
weighing the fuck down.
Carson Beck on his second drive here with the Cardinals was 6 for 6, 72 yards.
Start of the second quarter.
They sent with their own goalpost to the 1 yard line.
First and goal at the 1 yard line. He's in. Touchdown. First touchdown of the preseason. Corey Kinner.
Okay. I mean, that was really impressive. And that guy is super happy right now. Mike LaFleur beautifully called drive, takes him right down the field. Totally.
Yeah, they started at the 3 yard line and got a touchdown.
Just sort of methodically took him down the field.
Head coach of the Cardinals there, smiling ear to ear.
Balanced drive. Think about
Extra point attempt for Arizona.
Jack Ryland comes on for the extra point. 25 for 33 for his field goals last year. He off his extra points. Knocks that one through. The Cardinals on the board with the first score.
That's good. The Cardinals are on the board.
You love this
7-0.
To honor the individual stars, the Hall of Fame class of 2026.
I still view myself as that Texas kid who just loved playing ball. I had a chance to live this incredible dream, but also took great responsibility in being the quarterback for his teams. I wanted to make his mark, leave this game better than when he found it, and inspire others to do it the right way. And always show great appreciation and gratitude.
Man, talking about inspiring people, inspiring the quarterback who's now 6'5", inspiring those who come back from injury, inspiring the whole city of New Orleans at one of its lowest moments and take them to one of its high moments. Drew Brees standing by with them.
Oh, Drew Brees is about to do an interview.
He is one of the greatest passers in NFL history and now a Hall of Famer. Can you put into words what it means to join this prestigious group?
Well, I don't know if it's something that each and every interaction that I have with current Hall of Famers, and every time I have a chance to
First QB inducted into Pro Football Hall of Fame since Peyton Manning 2021.
class with Luke and Larry Fitzgerald and Adam and Roger, it's still pretty surreal. I don't know what it quite says. I've actually asked that question to a bunch of Hall of Famers, and they look at me and say, I don't think it does.
Not different for everybody, but let's go back to the beginning because you suffered a brutal shoulder injury earlier in your career, and you told us that through that, then head coach of the Saints, Sean Payton, always had your back. How influential was he for you?
He was the one who brought me to New Orleans. I was he was the one who believed in me. And every day I worked to prove it right. I always felt like I had
Drew Brees led NFL in passing yards 7 times. I did not know that.
In the locker room, on the practice field, on the game field, and he was brilliant. And I just felt like I was an extension of him on the field to help accentuate his brilliance.
He's presenting you on Saturday night. The city of New Orleans was devastated during Hurricane Katrina. And you said your most memorable moment was that first game back in the Superdome. Can you take us back to the emotion?
Kickoff to the Panthers from their end zone. 15 to 20, the 25 to 30, down around the 33, 34 yard line for the Panthers.
This is so symbolic of the resurgence of New Orleans, the resurrection of one of America's greatest cities and fan bases. And Steve Gleason, and that was like a shotgun blast. I was at the other end of the field because I'm getting ready to go on the field and to play offense. And I mean, it felt like the roof was going to blow off the stadium. It was so impactful, and I think everyone watching on TV felt that and it resonated with them as well.
You said it was the loudest moment probably in your career.
Yes, it was the loudest moment.
Another memorable moment was the Super Bowl celebration with your son.
And off to the back, up the middle for a couple for Carolina.
Now, he is a high school senior, and you are coaching his team. Balin's joining us now. Look at that shot, guys. What memories does that bring back?
You remember that? Probably not. That's what I'm saying. But look at him. He's almost taller than me now. This is what happens as they grow and you feed them.
No, I mean, where did the time go? You're a high school senior. What kind of coach is your dad?
I think he's a pretty good coach. He takes
2nd and 5, shotgun stance, running back right side. And off to the back. He's got room to run on the left side, first down. Needed 5, got 7. Fresh set of downs for Carolina.
It's because they used to steal Michael Thomas's gloves and Alvin Kamara's gloves out of their lockers, and so all they want to do is catch touchdowns from down.
I love it. What do you think of all this in this moment and how proud you are of your dad?
I think it's an amazing experience seeing his back half of his career. It's just a great time seeing him and seeing what all that he's accomplished and getting the recognition.
It's awesome. And now you've joined us on the broadcasting side, so I'm going to have you throw it back to Mike and Chris.
Mike and Chris, back to you guys.
Rolling left, check it down. Has his man first down and room to run at the 35 of the Carolina Panthers.
Takes it to the 35-yard line.
You were there that night with that block punt. I mean, he said it's one of the biggest nights.
Looks like Panthers are going to go a little hurry up here.
For America, really, because Katrina was so devastating and divided people, and Dad seemed to just, I don't know.
Shotgun stance, running back, left side, right side.
No huddle here in this
No huddle.
drive with Kenny Pickett. 36-yard line.
Pass
Swing it inside.
on the left side, right around the 31-yard line. Right around the 31-yard line.
I got a little choked up too. I did.
That was the loudest I've ever heard a stadium, and that's one of the few sports pictures I have.
Is that right?
The kickoff of that game, I'll just never forget that night, and that was just so special. It proved to me that sports is more than the toy shop fun and games, because it meant so much. It was the message to the world.
Shotgun stance, running back, left side.
Well, and the fact that Drew Brees chose.
Yes.
Think about it.
Ah, he shakes off a sack. Go. Left side. Incomplete, no flag. Yeah, no flag. But he got away from the sack, so. Third and manageable, third down and 6.
I heard San Diego as a single
The whole thing comes back and he's driving around this devastated city of New Orleans. And somehow he said, I don't really want to go there. I want to come here because he thought he could do something with that team, do something with that city. And oh my gosh, did he ever?
Shotgun stance, running back, left side for Kenny Pickett. Third and 6. From the 31 of AZ. High snap, he's got it though. Throw it right side, has a man. First down. Who was that? Mitchell. The tight end, number 85. No flags, fresh set of downs here for Carolina.
Right? He's sitting there and you're panicking now. You're well over that 3-second threshold. And yet he stayed in the pocket, watch his head, keeps working his way across. That's what you get when you get a veteran quarterback as a backup. They can come in a game, give you a couple of wins until your starter comes back.
Under center is Kenny Pickett, running back in the backfield. Kenny Pickett rolling left, now going right, passing right, end zone, incomplete at the end zone. Try to get it to Mitchell again, no dice, 2nd and 10.
Austin Keys was all over that, but never really got a chance to see the ball, but still reacted up enough to get that hand up. All they ever tell those guys, put your hand between the hands of that receiver, and I guarantee you, Rice Young was thinking, touchdown.
23 touchdown passes last year.
2nd and 10, shotgun stance for Kenny Pickett, running back right side.
2nd and 10.
Pass on the right side, has his man. First down, down at around the 5-yard line. That was number 28 on the run there, the snagging one. Who is that? Dillon, former Green Bay Packer. I think he was also on Philadelphia, was he not? First and goal at the 5, shotgun stance for Pickett, running back left side, handoff to the back, up the middle, down around the 1-yard line.
As we said, the running back situation with the Panthers, they were number. Jonathan Brooks, we took in the 2nd round of 2024, just hasn't stayed healthy. So could there be a spot for a veteran like Dillon in this line?
2nd and goal. Under center's Pickett, give it to the back, touchdown. Untouched, up the middle. Ball game. A.J. Dillon, touchdown. Scoring drive, 10 plays, 67 yards, just under 4 minutes.
Group just answers right back, and let's give Brad Itzig a little credit for the play caller there as well. It takes him right down the field with his veteran quarterback, and that was sharp. This is pretty good for the Hall of Fame game. These guys like been practicing for a week.
Two drives of just
Yeah.
shot in the league. Good to see him have some success. Brian Fitzgerald's second year at Florida State.
Extra point is good. Tied up.
Field goals as a rookie for the Panthers. That's it for Dave Canales' team.
All right, cool. We got ourselves a bowl game, folks. Tied up. We're in commercial break. We're tied up. My cat's looking at me, so I'm going to give him some treats. Come on. Go ahead.
Here are the Padres Interleague Showdown in Southern California on NBC and Peacock. In Thurman Munson Memorial Stadium.
All right, we're tied up 7 apiece. Arizona ball.
The Yankee catcher and Ohio native Thurman Munson passed away in airplane crashes. Pilot, August 2nd, 1979. In New York, we got that tragic news. Yankees had off tables. Until plane crashes. Remembered fondly in the city where he was born, here in Canton, Ohio. All even at 7. It's on the ground. And it hit before the landing.
So it hit before the landing, so a flag is going to come out.
Free kick short of the landing zone. Ball in place. The 40-yard line. First down.
Ball's going to go to the 40-yard line for Arizona.
History being honored this Hall of Fame punts.
Decent starting field position for the Cards.
I was a kid. He's this quirky guy that sits on the sideline all practice. I don't even go in there. This guy cares. He wants to win as much as anybody does.
All kinds of clutch. One of the more field goals for 1 point in the history of the league. 4 Super Bowl rings into the All-Pro kicker. Best in business.
From the 40, back going to the air, looking left side. He's bombing one end zone. Man downfield at the 20. Oh, he just took a shot, though, at the 15. Oh, he's okay, though. He's okay after taking a huge shot. He gets up and he throws a little flexing action. Oh, my. There's a flag. Was it helmet to helmet? What's the flag? Defense. Illegal contact on the defense. Penalty decline. Let me see. Let me see what happened here. Because Brooks took a shot. That looked like a clean hit. I don't know. Let me see. One more time. Oh, it's helmet to helmet. Oh. Yeah, from the 11, handoff to the back left side. maybe 6 or 7 yards. Yeah, that was the helmet to helmet.
Exciting plays here in these last 3 drives. There's another throw by Carson Bennett, whose stats look pretty good here as this game started. 9 of 10 for a $130.
Well, and let's give LaFleur some credit here, too. They were working the underneath routes quite a bit, so what does he do there?
2nd and 4.
And go. So now you're making that defense defend the entire field. And when you have guys that have the guts.
Arizona inside the 5-yard line of Carolina. Pressure coming. He's just got to throw it out the feet of number 30. They were blitzing. 3rd and 4.
And Mike, that's what this game's all about. We're not seeing the starters out here, right? We're seeing the guys that are actually competing for their livelihood. A chance, just a chance to play in the national.
3rd and 4 inside the 5s for AZ. Before giving the play to Beck. Beck 9 for 11 with 130 yards passing.
It's a dead play. Get us to the next play.
What happened?
We have a timeout taken by Arizona.
Arizona going to time out here.
We showed Adam Vinatieri's career.
You going to a commercial break? No, we're not going to a commercial break. Adam Vinatieri going to give an interview. He's still in pretty good shape.
To the Hall of Fame. What were your emotions when you found out?
It was just incredible. Being from a small state, small town, not a lot of football people around there. It was, just all the hard work.
He played from 96 to 2019. In 96, I was in
just a tidal wave of emotion.
1st grade.
Just thinking, my gosh.
And the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers were still a thing.
Years of work and putting in your whole, everything that you've done to that moment, and then just getting recognized for it at that point was really good.
Yeah, right? We'll throw it back to you for a second.
From the 4, back on the center, running back in the backfield. 3rd and 4. Back going end zone here, right side. Did he get it? Touchdown. Or did he drop it? Oh, they say touchdown. Is that the tight end? Number 80 of Arizona, touchdown AZ.
Tremendous catches. That's a great throw. Mr. Carson Beck looks like he is just another day in the office out here. Yeah, you go ahead. That's pretty good.
10 of 12 for a $135 and a touchdown. So far, for Beck, it's up to the kicker.
Extra point for Arizona to go up by 7. Extra point is good. They go up by 7. 9:38 to go till halftime.
In New England briefly and saw the legacy of the great Adam Vinatieri back down there with Melissa.
Yeah, let's go back to the beginning of your career because you thought you might get cut after your first couple games. Tell us about that.
Yeah, if you don't do well right away, you never know. And I remember Bill Parcells saying that one time, our kicker's week to week. So I knew exactly what that meant. Unfortunately, you don't have one more miss and you might not be out. So thank goodness the next game was Jacksonville. We're still winning with an overtime field goal. I think they had 5 field goals in that game, and that bought me another week at least.
And the rest is history. You said your most memorable moment was the game-winning kick in your first Super Bowl. You had a lot of great kicks. What makes that one so special?
Well, obviously, playing 24 years, you have a lot of experiences, but there's nothing like walking out on the field in a Super Bowl that we weren't expecting to win, and then putting it through the bullets and doing being the icing on the cake, if you will. So, yeah, that's an emotional memory, and that's something that probably one of my greatest memories of all my football career.
And you had a really unique situation because you played with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. How do you look back at those two different teams, those careers?
Oh, yeah, to be so blessed to be able to have those two guys the majority of my career. Both of those guys were just the pros pro. I mean, they just, if you have those guys on your team, you're going to win a lot of games. You're going to make the playoffs every year. And probably the reason why I'm standing here today, just because I had great teammates around me all the time that allowed me to have the opportunity to get on the field a lot.
And you are just the 3rd kicker to go into the Hall of Fame. Another one, Greg Anderson, was your hero growing up. What did it mean to break his record and become the NFL's all-time leading scorer?
Yeah, I remember playing against him when I was young, and he thought I was some young guy, and I because he was my hero growing up as a kid. I tried to emulate everything about him. I tried to be Morton Anderson, and then for him to full circle come and knock on my door and welcome me to the Hall of Fame.
From the 35. And off. And Panthers are out there, 49-yard line.
Abuse punt returners and kickers because those are the choke positions, right? So in practice, I mean, it's abusive. It really is. And yet you survived all that. But how bad was it? Did it actually help?
Well, he absolutely challenged me every single day. He would walk in front of my line. He'd stand exactly where I was supposed to be. And he even challenged me the third preseason game. He said, Terry, you're taking all the kicks this game. I'm going to see if you got what it takes or if you backed up your...
Incomplete pass on the left side.
It was a great challenge the whole way through, but I learned so much from Coach Parcells, and I thank him for all the challenges and all the stuff he did for me because he made me a much stronger and much more mentally tough football player.
Not to make you a Hall of Famer. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so
All
much.
right, second down, Panthers. 8:59 to go until halftime. Panthers still have all 3 timeouts. Who is this? Haynes King has checked in at QB, by the way. Haynes King. High snap. He's got it, though. Looking left and right. Passing right. Has a man first down at the 40 of Arizona. Fresh set of downs here for Carolina. Almost said AZ. For Carolina. First and 10.
Haynes King coming in here now. Watch this throw. He's going to hit basically that.
I don't know anything about Haynes King.
He's one of the faster quarterbacks in the league.
Shotgun stance for King, running back right side from the 39 of AZ. A little bit of a high snap. He's got it, though. Pass up the middle has his man first. Maybe 3 yards or so. Number 81 of the Panthers. Second down, Carolina.
So King played at Georgia Tech. Chris was the ACC player of the
I'm going
year.
to charge my
We
phone.
saw his ability to play winning football. The question here is, can he play NFL winning football?
My phone to die while I'm streaming.
ACC player of the year. Carson Beck, we've seen how good he is. On the other side, again, it was this guy that was the ACC.
Mark it 2nd and 6 for the Panthers. Shotgun stance for King, running back on his right.
Started off at Texas A&M. 3 years at Georgia Tech. So,
Looking left, passing downfield. The 10 overthrew his receiver. No flag.
more time to Malik Baker.
Looked like Malik came up limping a little bit. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. Stop the clock, 7:48 to go.
Further than I ever did. He would sleep in the locker room in college.
In 2025, Georgia Tech QB King would sleep in the locker room, huh? All right, 3rd and 6.
He told us he was going to promise as the season's getting started.
Pass up the middle has a man first down. Now inside the 30 for the Panthers. No flags. Fresh set it down.
And he said, look, I'm going to live in all this crap. It's going to be all in the football, right? So I'm going to live in everything. Friends.
So he lived in the locker room at Georgia,
Great fall game, like, all that.
or wherever college he
It's
went
like
to.
20 minutes extra sleep. Didn't have to travel from my apartment to the building. Don't you love it? No. No.
Come on, his dad was a coach. I mean, that's all you need to know. Right?
1st and 10.
Nobody else is doing it.
Put him at the 27 of the Arizona Cardinals. From the gun, up the middle, incomplete to number 80.
Inside.
2nd and 10, Carolina.
Elijah Pope for the Cardinals. You mentioned his dad, John, so influential in his life. What a thrill they had to play in Jerry World and win 6A Division II state championship for Longview down in Texas together. We've been down that time of the season down in Dallas. We know how big those games are.
2nd and 10.
Your home state with your dad as the head coach. Man,
Empty backfield for King. 3 receivers at the top, 2 at the bottom. High snap. He's got it, though. Looking right. Rolling right. Running right. He's going to take it himself. He's got a lane, and he'll slide right before the marker. So maybe a 3rd and
himself around 20 yards.
2, 3rd and 3. See where they mark it.
A player like this is that he's going to be a developing passer. He'll go through it. You know, he's got a few flaws in that throw.
Let's see where they mark that.
He's going to end up fixing. But this, he's not quite Lamar Jackson, but he is pretty fast. 4.46 is flying. And you can see, I mean, that's the footwork and the, it's just,
3rd and 2. Shotgun stance for King, running back left side, inside the 20 of AZ. Pass on the right side has a receiver at the marker, 81.
It's a first down. It's a Felipe
Franks, first down, Franks.
And I was like, all right, let me put on some tape, see what this guy's all about. And I go,
Another fresh set of downs for King in the offense. Clock's running, a little over 6 minutes to go till halftime. King in the huddle with his teammates.
He can throw, he just doesn't have the experience in a passing system and the basic fundamentals of it. But I can guarantee you this guy's going to make the team. He's going to be somehow involved in it, and they're going to
From the 15, running back in the backfield, King under center. Takes the give, rolls left, passing left, has a man at the marker. Touchdown, Carolina. They answer. About to be a tie bowl game. That's Reed on the TD. Reed. 10 plays, 65 yards. Time of possession looked like it was 3 minutes and 44 seconds for Carolina.
flying up and down the field. These young quarterbacks are absolutely putting on a show out here. Just fun to watch. Welcome back football. Let's go.
Reed out of USD with the catch. After free agent. The room was Cleveland last year.
Extra point attempt to tie it. We are tied at 14 apiece, guys. 5-5, 4 to go till halftime. Not a bad preseason game.
Beats King. He forever say my first drive led the NFL's quarterback. Bryce Young says thank you.
Bryce Young giving props to King. All right, commercial break. I hope you didn't throw up.
What kind of advantage can I find during the game? Is it how you prepare during training camp, you work on skills in the offseason? Once you get on the field, everybody's even, but what you've done prior to that, if I can prepare and understand what teams are trying to do, how they're going to attack us, where our weaknesses are within our own defense, I feel like we can play faster.
Defensive rookie of the year, defensive player of the year, 5 times in that usually shortened career in All-Pro. So pretty much most of the seasons he played, he was as good as anybody in the league in this position. But Keeley entering the Hall of Fame. So much fun too when you see the Hall of Fame class, and then you get the teams that these guys play for. Luke is the first member of the Panthers in his entire career.
From the 5, Arizona gets to the 25, the 30, down around the 32, 33 yard line.
Standing by with Luke.
Yeah, Mike, and he's also the second youngest player ever to go into the Hall of Fame. What does that mean to you?
It's super cool. I mean, this whole experience has been great. Gail Sayers was the guy in Chicago there, so quite a group, and it's an honor to be here. I got my family here, I got a bunch of friends, and back to my home state of Ohio. It's been a great experience.
Mike mentioned it. Your career lasted 8 years, was cut short by injury, but you told me it was exactly what it was supposed to be.
Oh, so many jobs. Carolina pointing to AZ. I think we got a false start on the Cardinals offense.
But I think it always ends at the correct time for each person. And for me, it was 8 years in Carolina, and it was exactly what it needed to be. And I think you talk about, hey, how much fun I had in those 8 years, the people that I met, the experiences I had, the joy of playing in front of the home crowd at Bank of America Stadium. I had 8 great years, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
And this is not your first time to the Hall of Fame. You came back in 3rd grade with your buddy. What was that experience like?
We're just some
Gone, running back right side.
Look at
Incomplete left side.
And Super Bowl rings and old cleats, and we walked through the bus. There was me with my St. Xavier High School shirt on in the bus room as a little kid, and that's us standing obviously in front of the Hall of Fame, which is there's a new entrance to it. Mark Gottschlick was him. I came up with him, and we toured the Hall of Fame, and like I said, it was a great first experience up here.
And were you thinking one day I'm going to be in here?
I think at that age, you're trying to figure out, hey, am I going to be able to play on the 4th and 5th grade football team?
Gone, running back left side. 2nd and 15 for AZ. Pass on the right side. Has a man. Chunk of yardage back. At least 13 yards there. It's going to be 3rd and short for AZ.
We dug up the footage.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, how about that? So it's interesting. You get the two opposite ends of the weather spectrum for Ohio football. We're sitting here right now. It's warm. I'm sweating. It feels like training camp. Obviously, the first preseason game, and then that was late season in December up here. It was Fawcett Field back in the day, and now we're here again. So you get cold, you get hot, you get every experience here in Ohio.
That's pretty awesome. And now you are coaching middle school football with Charlotte, North Carolina.
Go on, running back right side.
Greg Olson being one of them. How fun is that?
Oh, it's the best.
Incomplete left side, almost a big first down. But then a flag comes in. They're going to call PI, I think, on number 26 of the Carolina Panthers.
Greg's here now. We're good to go.
Greg.
My head coach is
You tell him what to do?
Sometimes I have to. It makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Most of the time I ask him, like, are you good with this? It's hard to tell him what to do.
But I've seen some of the footage, and he takes it very seriously.
He's very serious. We actually got some of our boys we've cooked. So 2 of these are my sons. 2 of the other boys that have played. There's about 5 other boys from our school back home in Charlotte that are on their way to either get here tonight or tomorrow. But the amount of people back home that love this guy and the impact that he's made on my family, our kids, the families around Charlotte, we could go on. We could do an entire broadcast on who this guy is, and it would have nothing to do with playing football.
Love all the jerseys and the shirts, and I heard you never cancel practice, but yet cancel practice today?
Yeah, it would take
1st and 15 under center. It was PI against Carolina. Up the middle we go. Some yardage there for AC. This will take us to like 4.5 minutes till halftime.
Yeah, and I think Mike Tirico has a question for you.
Yeah, we are overrun with football analysts. Luke is going to do the games on Netflix. Yeah. So we got Luke, we got Olsen, we got Breeze, we got you.
The problem, though, is I went to the golf tournament, right? It's golf tournament down there this year. These guys, all they want to talk about is like high school football. That's it.
That's the only thing that's out there in the world right now is youth sports and how to run the front side of power.
I know, and that's exactly what that conversation was like.
2nd and 5.
That's right.
Hey, congratulations.
First down. And the ball came out and the Panthers fall on it, I think. I don't know. Let's see who fell on it.
As Knight was carrying it inside the 35-yard line. And back on it here as it was punched out.
It was punched out, but AZ fell back on it, I guess.
Sean Smith-Wade was one of the important players this season.
Ooh, he's lucky he got that back.
As the season goes on.
Who knew that K-9 Tillman was going to have such an impact on his league, right? Jake McMahon, Mr. Superman, Clark Kent, going to work. The pride of Cincinnati in St. James High School. There you go. That's a down.
And so is that. Unbelievable.
I don't think he likes it, so it's important.
Give it to the back on the right side. He's got a couple.
First down.
2nd and manageable.
Oh, we did see him.
Second and 5.
It's so cool that the Panthers are here and all the Carolina folks to celebrate. It's 3:02 left here in this second quarter. Touchdown drives the last 4. And the Cardinals on the move.
Where they mark it? Yeah, second and 5 Cardinals. They're at the right around the 29-yard line of the Panthers. On the center, handoff to the back right side. There's a first down. They're running it down the throats of the Panthers. Pause. First down, AZ. 2.5 till halftime. Under center, AZ. Hand signal, I don't know what that was about. Rolling man in the backfield is the running back. He's changing the protection. On the left side, running back, a couple, second down. This will take us to the 2-minute warning. Tied at 14 apiece, second down AZ. We got a good ball game. We got a good preseason ball game.
Certainty matters, and certainty starts at Morgan, where every logo, sustainably sourced from 7 plants with delicious pomegranate berry flavor, supporting your blood pressure and heart, and all the moments you're purpose. When serving today, that is definitely.
I'm there with the kids. I lost my mom. She was only 46. When we realized how important it is to protect my family, that's why I got life insurance. Ethos makes it easy. Get covered in minutes, not 1% of all.
Check your price today at ethos.com. A Chewy pharmacy orders are made for Gouda. Meds verified by Chewy's licensed pharmacists, paired with sweet cheese. Delivered by Chewy, devoured by Gouda. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy.
I've sacrificed everything to get here. But I've never let my cousin go unchecked. Your business. Friday, the gang's all here for their ball. The hits just keep on coming. Good fellas. You understand what we're involved in here? Impressive. Going alive. Come on, then. You're gonna make me something.
To take on Fernando Tatis Jr. and the Padres.
Should be coming out of commercial right now. Yep.
Time to halftime coming up. Everybody getting ready. Jason Garrett, Maria Taylor, Denver McCourty. Who's that guy between Maria and McCourty? Mike Tomlin. Standard is the standard. Great to have on our team. Talking about halftime, talking about Super Bowl rematch to start the season. And the Chris Johnson Ice Bucket Challenge. You've seen that going around social media. See, Netflix episode coming up to the halftime. Let's go check out our team. All night long down the road this season. Communication is back at the line, 26-yard line. Couple of bad nights. Away from the 6-8, takes the 15-yard line. Timeout taken. Tell you what, listen to this. We're going to the show. This was set so exciting. Eventually, he's getting it done and physically. Watch this first half here. On the move, little throw back and cross. Get that going. Drop that arm down the angle, get it out to the side, get it underneath the defense back. And then here's the deep shot down the field that led to a big shot. And the touchdown touch right over the top. We've seen it all tonight. Carson Beck, I don't think he can do more than he's done tonight. That's good. Carson Beck became
All right, let's go. 3rd and 4. Gone. Running back left side. Pressure collapsing. Sacked from behind. 4th down.
Georgia was working their way towards the SEC championship game with Haynes King and the Jackets went into Athens and really had the dogs stunned. They had a big lead early, back had a lead to a comeback. And then against the overtime, we don't just for 2-point conversions. They traded both for blow, 8 innings of overtime, if you will, almost running out of 2-point plays, and finally back in the dogs won the game, and then the SEC championship game at the back end of his run.
Are they at field goal range?
That was a heck of a showdown on both of those guys.
Yeah, they are. They are at field goal range. They're going to go for 3. They're going to go for 3, AZ. 35 yards. Should be a chip shot. Got it. RJ, what's up, dude? 17-14 AZ. A minute 46 till halftime. We're going right back to a commercial break. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be?
Is the possibility we see it all Pelicans final when it comes to the TNA Knockouts Television Championship? I would put good money on that happening. How can you deny the Elegance win after everything they had done? Multiple knockouts, tag team title wins. They have been absolutely stellar in everything that they do. What would it mean to have it all Elegant final?
Sorry, I put on TNA Impact real quick.
Marchand is out here all by himself. The Elegance brand runs very, very deep. Marchand is going to have to keep her head on a swivel. She wants to punch her head in the head in this time. The goaltender is accustomed to having the odds stacked against her. This will be no different, considering what's at stake. The opportunity to have her name etched in history, become the first ever TNA Knockouts television champion. Once the inaugural champion was crowned, the title was held exclusively here on it.
Anyways.
This is why I don't represent. September 21st, I think you see it people.
An off-season, it has been lots of good coaches. 10 tops the record. A lot of guys sort of familiar. Different places. Patrick Mahomes cleared training camp and Kane as well, as you would imagine. And the Knicks and the Nets, world's most famous arena during this spring and summer. And then the Rams, the Super Bowl favorites, as they had a big cup in Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald, quote-unquote, triumph. Yesterday, they got everybody's attention. All set up for the big NFL season. It starts in Seattle.
Kneel down in the end zone for the Panthers.
All those big stories.
I forgot what the rule is. Where do they get the ball now?
Honestly, for me, it's Mike Tomlin sitting down there for us.
Is it 25 or the 30?
You know, I heard maybe this and that. I think you got to get rid of losing right. And there's just no way. He's a dynamic leader. He is going to be in such demand, and people are going to come at him all the time. And we're not letting him go. We're not letting him go. That's it. He's a lifer now. That's it. Just put your NBC hat on. It's over. That's it.
We're going to do that. That's for sure.
The 35. Empty backfield for the Panthers. King looking right, passing right, incomplete to 13. 2nd and 10. Gunn running back left side for King. Throws a duck downfield, but at the 50, that's a first down. Receive. Receivers, read. Hurry up offense. Hurry up offense. For the Panthers, 1st and 10 at the 50. Gunn running back right side. Pass on the right side. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. Another first down. Did he get out of bounds? Gunn running back right side. Another pass on the right side. Get out of bounds. Is he out of bounds? No. Tackled in bounds. Clock's running. Panthers only have one timeout remaining. Minutes ago now. Gunn running back right side. Pass on the right side. He keeps going to him. A little short there. 3rd down. Clock stops at 53 seconds. Where they mark it. It's 3rd down and 3 for the Panthers. King, 9 out of 13, 77 yards and a TD. 3rd and 3. Gunn running back right side. King has his man. And down at the... No, he stays up. Down at the 14. First to the downs. Let's go, Panthers. Get back to the line. I would use these last time out here. Because clock's going to run down past the 30 now. Gunn running back right side. 29 seconds to go. End zone. Oh, he overthrew an open wide receiver right side of the end zone. 2nd and 10, 23 seconds to go.
That guy has been through so much. He was just a tremendous player at Alabama for his ACL in the SEC championship game there. Came back to the game was out in 2022. Got a chance to see him down the field before the game. He just pumped. He was just
Played a couple times last year. He's started the season into the Jets. Trying to find a home here in this Carolina receiving core.
End zone. God. Oh my God. He overthrew him again.
In contact and good finish.
just
Incomplete. Had Horn Jr.
He's wide open. This is why you just can't miss. And if you throw it that hard, you got a chance. That's just a lollipop out there, touchdown, go celebrate your teammates. And you know
Great job from our terrific Sunday Night Football team. Thank you.
All right. From the 15, Gunn running back right side. 3rd and 10. There's a flag. Probably a false start on the offense. Throw it down the field. Nothing. Horn got hit at the marker. But we have a flag.
Flag was 2 men in motion at the same time.
2 men in motion for the Panthers.
Shift Greg Olmstead. And Drew sort that out. 12 seconds left to the half.
What do they say?
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift.
Offense. All players not get set. Opposing line result of play. 4th down.
4th down, so they gotta go for the field goal.
So a couple not so good ones here to finish out that drive by Haynes King. One, you don't run backwards and throw the ball in this thing unless Caleb Williams. And, you know, so again, it's the details of the passing, but you can see the talent, right? There's no question. You can see the talent.
That's why the 2-minute drill, 1 timeout, and that's great. When else you can simulate in practice, it's awesome, right?
Now,
4th and 10.
exactly what they would have wanted to see. They've got plenty to work on.
Field goal. 33-yarder. He's got it. We're tied at 17 apiece.
6 consecutive drives with points.
8 seconds to go till halftime.
Even here, it's 17 apiece. As Arizona Cardinals offense, rest of the ball different. We get to the regular season with Jeremiah Love at Notre Dame.
just one of the most exciting players that we've seen in some time in college football. And the burst, the speed, the leaping ability, the spin moves, the ability as a receiver. What they've told me is that he's been a very good blocker in practice. Watch this. And now you get him in space, nobody catches that guy. It is going to be the cornerstone, I think, of this offense. So they got additional offensive linemen now. They really went to work. They had Paris Johnson down the front hole. He was a good player up front. And then they signed Isaac Samolo, a veteran player, to play at guard. They grabbed Jason Santos, Isaiah Adams. They picked up Elijah Wilkinson, former guy that played with Arizona. So there's the foundation to go along with. They got the best tight end in football, right? Raymond Crummy is the best tight end in football thing right now. And what they really need, right, the same one guy they really need to have it happen here. I think it's Marvin Harrison. You know, he struggled a little bit, some drops early last year, had some injuries.
He's had the game against Dallas.
Yes, he did. And then injuries happened to me after that. He just needs to be what he is that this team will be excited.
And on that ball, they do back in the end zone. Zombie Knight gets on it. Take it to the locker room for the half. But we saw those key additions there. I love obviously when you take a running back that high, and you mentioned Marvin Harrison Jr., whose dad is in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, up to a decade ago today, as a matter of fact. Great Colts is a huge wide receiver. The person, another guy who's on that list, Tyler Algier. Now, that could give them a real 1-2 punch. I mean, everybody wants Bijan Robinson in fantasy is really happy because Bijan will get those touchdowns and Algier is like, he's a big back.
He is a very good back. And of course, Bijan Robinson took all the snaps. They went Atlanta, now he turns around and gets another 3 overall draft pick. So, but he is some player. He really is. And he'll do a lot of that dirty work.
Scoreless in the first quarter, each team scored 17 in the second. As we are all time. That's very nice. He felt Melissa find him. And here against Smith, Melissa.
He was weird and he was on the field at that moment. Dave, how would you evaluate two quarterbacks in the first half?
Yeah, I'm just proud of the way the ball moved. First couple of drives, Cardinals did a great job playing tough against the run. Put us in some bad pass ops. So we were a little bit against the sticks. And then we got the run game going. That opens everything up. That's our philosophy. So I'm happy with that part. And really just happy to see the guys playing our style of football. Rolling to the ball. We got one out. Didn't recover it. But I'm really excited where we're at.
Okay, thanks.
I think it.
Bye.
Melissa, thank you. Coming up. So at halftime, Maria Taylor, David Cordy, Jason Aaron, and Mike Tell. Okay, it's Super Bowl next week. So at halftime, coming up from Cam after this. You guys watching the game?
Yes, no,
NFL Plus. To the NFL. Our story as TV's number one network is one of a kind.
Touchdown.
Join us for our biggest ever. 100 years in the making. Once again.
Join the chase at arenaclub.com.
It's the Summer Sales event with the Ford Crew. With a Bill Ford tough truck, it gets a bit more capable.
Especially with the quality of F-150 and Super Duty.
That's more J.D. Power Initial Quality Awards for trucks than any other brand.
2 years in a row.
And keep all that quality safe with the Ford Security Badge. The quality of a Ford truck is a great deal.
It can be life-changing.
Get an F-150 with 2.9% financing for 84 months plus $1,000 bonus cash, or lease for $319 a month with complimentary 2-year maintenance. Only at your local Ford stores.
Washington is like to screw us down families and raise our taxes. I won't say hell no.
No, this does not have my support. It will not have my support.
all New York Cats.
Welcome to the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
Well, Carson Beck taking full advantage of his first ever reps in an NFL preseason game, 11 for 14, 148 yards, and that touchdown pass, over 400 yards of total offense, and 34 points between these two squads. We're all lined up at 17 at the half. Maria Taylor, alongside Jason Garrett, Devin McCourty, and Mike Tomlin. And guys, this is just the appetizer. The season officially kicks off in 34 days. We'll be in Seattle, and they raise their second ever banner, the one against the Patriots in week 1. I know you want to follow up all that Super Bowl energy, but you can't. How do you transfer what the Seahawks learned into this season?
Well, they're getting right back in the Super Bowl on paper, but certainly, I think.
All right, what we got here? Halftime show. We got the Patriots and Seahawks Wednesday, September 9th. That's the kickoff to the regular season, the rematch of the Super Bowl. Patriots at Seahawks. Coverage begins at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NBC and Peacock. That's September 9th. Sunday Night Football, September 13th. Cowboys versus my Giants.
Sure, this is the third time ever we've had a Super Bowl rematch. I remember back in April, Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel said he took accountability for his actions after photos emerged of him and longtime NFL reporter Diana Rossini. He left the team for the final day of the draft to meet with his family and begin counseling before returning a couple of days later. But now that camp is open, I'm going to ask you, Devin, what's the impact on this team?
I think the thing you gotta wonder is, that's gonna start week 1 in Seattle, like you said, that atmosphere. We went there, Jason, last year. They look for Mike Vrabel. They look to him when things get tough. Do they still feel the same way? His character's been tested. Will this team follow him wherever he goes? That's going to be tested right away week 1.
And I tell you, when games start, winning matters. And so if they get off to a fast start, they're going to chance to quiet some of that noise. If they don't, that noise can get extremely loud.
Yeah, and remember, they start off fast anyway with the schedule. Their first 4 games are against teams that were in the playoffs just a season ago. So don't you forget that kickoff is on a Wednesday, okay? Say it with me, Wednesday. Patriots and Seahawks, September 9th. And then it's Cowboys, Giants on Sunday Night Football. Both will be here on NBC. Up next, a look at how the NFL community has rallied around former running back Chris Johnson.
My name is Daniel. I've been barista for 8 years, but I wanted to bring my take on real coffee to the community. And my Toyota BZ helped me get there.
Imagine what you could do. All electric vehicle that gets you. Toyota. Let's go places. Behold!
Peacock invites you
Pack our things.
to the biggest film. Let's go in the galaxy.
So some cool dinosaur just shows up and it's now part of the movie.
Power up your movie night.
Very weird.
And stream the adventure. Super Mario Galaxy movie on stream. Only on Peacock.
You going down. This is what ABT is all about.
That was a gold medal performance. America's Got Talent. Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Chris Johnson, former NFL running back, has been battling ALS for a little over a year.
In a social media post, Johnson called for the return of the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Charles Wood from Second Man, man.
I made the Peterson. I thought this guy.
My name is Philippa Johnson, and today we're doing the Ice Bucket Challenge for my dad to do together.
JT being so much to serve.
Respect.
You too can join the fight against ALS by going to ALS.org. And amid all of that support, Chris Johnson shared this message with us just yesterday.
Hey everybody, I just want to give a huge thank you to all the football fans, friends, and everyone jumping into the Ice Bucket Challenge for me. You're helping raise money and awareness for ALS research, and that means so much to me. Keep it going, and thank you for all the love.
All right, Chris, we love and respect you, and we are joining in the Ice Bucket Challenge. So on three, y'all douse us. 1, 2, 3.
Love it, Chris.
Woo, we love you, Chris.
Let's go, CJ.
We love you, Chris. We know you're watching too, and now we challenge ESPN, CBS, Fox, and Prime to join in on the Ice Bucket Challenge. And Chris, we cannot wait to see you inducted into the Titans Ring of Honor on week 1. Always cheering and rooting for you. Second half of Canton's coming up next.
Love it, Chris. Hey, Chris, what's 2K?
This has been the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
It feels good to be back. For the first time ever, the three-lane West Coast. It's dirty.
It's song in the background, bro.
Big City of Seattle is going to put on a show for opening night, as Maria guys just reminded that Wednesday night, September 9th, football on American basis will get 7 Eastern from the Great Northwest, and then we'll go cross country and see you for the opener of season 21 of Sunday Night Football. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys visiting Jackson Park and the Giants. Well, Prescott, the Cowboys, as we look forward to a game we've seen a bunch on Sunday Night Football, especially the open season.
I mean, all I've been hearing about is Christian Barker and Caleb Downs, the rookie safety, right? Those two are supposed to cure everything that's going on with this Dallas Cowboys team. Of course, losing Micah Parsons, a little transition for them. But again, if that defense can just be okay, just okay. And there's a transition when you have a new coordinator. But that offense for Dallas.
Panthers going to kick it off to the Cards to start the second half of this football game.
first round pick, the safety they're excited about. They also got safety from Arizona, David Thompson, they're excited about. This one
Goes to the back of the end zone.
fires to the end zone. Good field position, but Panthers defense as well as a moment ago.
What did they get at 35?
Mike, what did you think of Carson Beck's first half performance?
I think he did a good job. He was operating. He was playing within the play that we gave him, playing within the play of what the defense was giving him. I thought they operated well.
And how was your first half as a head coach?
It was good. I was asking the guys where I stand. Like, sometimes when the defense is going, do I stand on the way? Am I close to the officials? But good learning experience for me too.
Figure it out.
Thank you.
Like Mike, I'm super excited to see him get his opportunity.
Under center, running back in the backfield. Pass on the right side. Tight end. Or is that a wide receiver? It's a wide receiver, Weaver. First down.
Impressed with Michael Flores as a play caller. I mean, he really has kept this defense off balance. He's had his quarterback in the pocket. He's had him out bootlegging around. This has been just an impressive start to a coaching career. I understand who we have out here. But we have backups on the Cardinals side too. And they look sharp. They just look sharp.
And up on the right side, first down. Got a couple.
We saw the brothers, the four sets of brothers that have been head coaches in the NFL. At the same time now with the LaFleurs and the Harbaughs, there's the LaFleur family as they grew up with Mike along the years, has been around Matt, against Matt. It was so cool to see older brother Matt out in Arizona. He loves being out in the desert. He was there when Mike got the head coaching job.
First and 10. Under center is back, running back in the backfield again. Oh, Panthers jumped. Flag. I think it's Panthers. Is that neutral zone? Encroachment on the defense. Number 64.
Anybody who's got a sibling out there, there were not a lot of head coaches in history of national football. And I remember talking to Jim and John Harbaugh, their great dad, Jack, and then
First and 5.
And Jay Gruden, they were both head coaches. Their parents, it was crazy for them. Following the emotions of 2 different games at the same time. And both boys are playing, and one's up and one's down. It's
running back under center. Quarterback under center, running back in the backfield. Roll right, pass right. There's the tight end. First down, and he's airborne. Number 46.
Minnesota, the 47-yard line.
But you can also tell how close those brothers were because Matt was heckling him, giving him a hard time. Make sure you have the officials flag and all that sort of stuff. But at the end, Matt finished with "Love you, bro," and Mike could barely hold it together, right? I mean, that was pretty cool stuff.
Under center, running back. I shoot it again. Under center, quarterback. Chase, running back in the backfield, and it's flag. What happened? False start on the offense.
False start, offense, 37. Thunder, Emily, still first down.
Backfield there. That did, or Mike, I should say, did say when we were asking about his brother Matt. You try to talk football at times, but mostly it's checking in, finding out what's going on with the family, and know that Matt's brother is out there, or Matt's son, I should say, is out there. And at practice, he wanted to hear about his nephew and all that. But it did come to an honest moment with us and said, I talked to him, it was pretty cool. The two of us getting to do this at the same time.
Hand off to the back, a little on the left side there. Get a push from the pile, chunky yardage. I think he got the penalty yardage back, so you're looking at like a 2nd and 10. Crazy.
But the impression that I came away with Mike was that it wasn't too big. You know, like I didn't know what younger brother's presence in the room was going to be like. He's a humble guy, and he's not afraid to let that show a little bit. But this offense has elements.
2nd and 11.
Rams offense, right?
2nd and 11. Under center is back, running back in the backfield.
And the crispness of this show.
Pressure. Pass on the right side. Number 37 for a couple. He got hit in the head by a helmet.
We got through the first half without too many flags, but they are coming here in the second.
Holding offense. Yeah, refs are really starting to call everything now.
Jaden Williams flag there.
Number 66, Williams of the offense, caught holding.
And that's what you have to do. If you're going to make it in this league, you can almost go back and take a look at teams.
I've seen worse than that get called. I don't know about that.
Their drafts from the last 3 years, I guarantee you.
Second and long.
Sort of third, fourth, fifth, sixth rounders that hit, right? And that's what you have to do. You have to
Second and 20.
that list of young players that are going to make it.
Well snap, Beck's got it. He's got a bomb one up the middle. Has his man for a couple. He's running the wrong way. He's dragging 3 defenders and then he slammed out of bounds. Got a lot of that penalty yardage back, so maybe 3rd and 9.
Is an important element. He was a fifth round pick, so that's exactly what we're talking about. You got to hit on some of those.
That was Reggie Virgil.
He's 4'5", but when you watch him play,
Big 12 champion with Texas Tech in 2025.
he plays tough. He takes big
They mark it 3rd and 11 for AZ.
helmet gets ripped off.
From the 47-yard line of the Panthers. Going running back left side for back. Pressure's coming. Pass on the right side. As his big man again. Chunky yardage, but it's 4th down. I think they're going to punt. Hold on. They're going for it.
There you go. Now we get a little bit of offensive coordinator and head coach.
Yeah, it's 4th and 5.
Offensive coordinator, you want to go for it.
4th and 5. They're going to go for it at the 41 of the Carolina Panthers. Beck lines up in the gun, running back right side. Pass downfield, end zone. Has his man. Did he hold on to it at the 5? Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. He got the wind knocked out of him. Hi. How was it? Have a good time? By the way, I think our grid is not working. Because the red light's on when I throw the water out of it. It's supposed to be green. How you know? What'd you have for dinner?
Meatballs.
Nice. I think we fed Logan a little too early today here. She's been looking for food. So. Yeah. And treats. Doesn't like them.
Let's go, please. In the restaurant. Yeah.
I was talking to her about my surgery.
It's
She
calm.
said I shouldn't be worried.
That's what I've been telling you for like God knows how long.
Because you didn't believe me.
Yes, from iron lights. Call the right doctor to see if you have lights.
What would you like to taste today?
Every coffee, every sip, every taste, even spoon, a new adventure, espresso bottoms.
It's on a tough Sunday. Who's coming over? For what thing? David lives here from California. Leave the Niners and Chargers. Good. Miles Bob's freaking out. She needs every game for fantasy. Good.
Good. Get NFL Sunday ticket on YouTube TV.
NFL Sunday ticket in YouTube TV. And every game, every Sunday, all in one place. Sign up for Check. New users get NFL Sunday ticket for 8 payments of $30.
How long the games have played over 100 years. How few people really shine here. Makes you feel a sense of accomplishment. Play the game I love, play it hard, and my players have make other people around me better. Something I truly enjoy, and I just sure as long as I play. How many plays that he just wowed you over that great career? Second to Jerry Rice, receptions and receiving yards. First team All-Pro and 11-time Pro Bowl We go to Melissa with Larry Fitz.
Thanks, Mike. Larry Fitzgerald, Hall of Famer. How does that sound?
I must have missed the play.
It really does. Being out there in the field with all these amazing players and seeing these young men chase their dreams, it's really great to be here and being part of this awesome institution.
Let's go back to when you were young because you were a ball boy for the Vikings.
2nd and 11, Panthers. Gun running back in motion on the left side.
It gave me on-the-job training for something I really wanted to do at a young age. And so you get a chance to model yourself.
Oh, ball came out. Cardinals ball, and Tyus is hurt.
Hold that thought. So,
Yeah, we had a punch out by Quentin Newsom out of Nebraska. He guys playing the UFL. They got Tyus right there. Punched out the football. The Cardinals have recovered. See this punch out. Arizona's going to take over. 14-yard line. Kansas Davis is now the quarterback for the Cardinals.
Who's in at the Cardinals? Going on to center, running back in the backfield. Nothing. Maybe a loss. Loss of 1.
exactly. Now look at this. This is the throwback to that. What memories does that bring back?
Those are some great days in the Venture Dome. Once in Mom with Chris out there balling, it was great. I got a chance to, take a picture with, with so many great players, Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin, Warren Sapp, all the great players that would be on the sidelines playing the Vikings back in the day. So it was one of the best jobs I would do for free,
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, it was worth its weight in gold, right? Well, and you said you were looked at.
Just shy of the marker there for Virgil. 3rd and very short.
It's about Randy and your junior prom. Will you share us with that?
Yeah, I was very close to Randy. He was super kind to me and my family. And I asked him one time after a game if he would be okay with me, one day taking his car to prom because he had this 745 Li that I just absolutely loved. It was blue, had the sparkles on the roof. It was just one of the most gorgeous cars that we had.
Hand off to the back, first down.
It was great. So I asked him, he told me it was cool.
Needed 1, got 3. First down for AZ, no flags.
He made me the mayor for the day.
That's pretty special at such a young age. And you were looked after by those players, and now your son, who's at Notre Dame, Devin, is having the same opportunity. How important is that for you as a father?
Well, it's great. Whenever your kids want to do something that you want to do, Chris he understands that his kids play ball and follow his footsteps. And so you just want to do everything you can teach them.
Hand off on the left side.
It's great to see him go and take his next step. He set up a wonderful institution and getting coached by one of the best coaches in all the college football. So I'm very blessed that he's able to do that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Mike and Chris have a question for you.
Yeah, Larry, I'm just curious. We were out there trying to talk to the Cardinals, and everybody was wearing Fitzgerald 11. If you look at the sideline now, every guy is in a Fitzgerald 11 t-shirt. Like, how does that hit you, the impact that you've made? I mean, you were one of the all-time.
Going under center, running back in the backfield, rolling right. As a man right by the marker, there it is. First down and down around the 12-yard line of the Panthers. Arizona cooking right now.
Organization in our great state of Arizona. So to be associated with Arizona Cardinals and the little family, it's a great honor. And I'm really happy that they were honoring me like this. Look at all the Trey McBride checking out his display.
Yeah, the red light is still on that thing.
Fitzgerald t-shirts who were walking around. And then Marvin Harrison Jr. checking out his dad's bust. Decade after he went in there, Jacoby Brissett on the sideline as well. Larry, congrats, man.
1st and 10 after 12. Hand off, up the middle for a couple.
I hope you guys have a
Can I just tell you something Larry Fitzgerald is?
I just reset it now and still not doing it.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't go back to green.
So he's in a restaurant.
Yeah, I did. Hold it for 5 seconds.
Very nice. I had 10 people at the table.
Just take the black lid off and I'll see what it says.
Every amount of time, told a couple of funny stories. And then he picks up the look, if he knows anything good in the game, we're going to take care of this guy, right? So then he comes out the next day and he has every game-winning play.
Done, running back left side.
And we're going
rolling right, looking right, end zone. Did he get his feet in? He did, and his feet were out.
Because it's our
And there's a flag.
we get to play golf instead of go start work on our next game. We go over to Wismar, and who's standing on the first tee with balls and drinks and like taking care of. I'm like, what is this? It's unbelievable.
It's green? Are you lying? Was that a sack? That was a sack. Third down.
Now they're starting to do these stunts up there. Remember how I was saying
They got tripped up and then fell on.
all that stuff, and then somebody wants to win the football game, play the game, so now you got that TE stunt coming ripping around there. And so, you know, guys are competitive as they should be. They want to win. Now you got to make that good decision here.
3rd and 27. Gun running back right side. Oh, he got tripped up and then he got up. And then got a couple. It's going to be 4th and long. Right around the 25. So I guess a field goal attempt. Kendon Slovis. Grew up a Cardinals fan. Gets to play for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I bet you he had a good one too. That was his coach in high school.
That's right. We'll talk about that as we get Slovis here deeper in the second half.
Back to football.
So Ryland Thompson's field goal, it was 35.
43-yard field goal attempt for the lead. Yeah. I'm eventually going to slide the other one down. Football season starts and you can see your big thinking. It's good. 43-yarder is good. Cards go up 20-17. It's not real.
A real one, but you put me in trouble.
Good grief.
One day I'll see you.
Tomorrow's a big day. I've not heard back from Carl Place or Belmont. Like they said I would. Which is not a good sign.
We're all chasing something.
Hold on.
Imagine what we could do with an all-electric vehicle that gets you.
Tomorrow's West Babylon, and I'm hoping
Toyota.
Levittown calls me. That job is about $60K a year as well to start. Really good to get into the school district. The lady said I was the first one there to make an appearance. She's like, yeah, I just put that online the other day. Thanks for coming down, and I gave her all my stuff.
You let me line up your beer for tomorrow?
My mom did it for me already.
Oh, you let your mom do it, but not me?
Yeah.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Rotel offers FDA-approved
Better?
weight loss injections.
Wait, that's
So you can see weight loss results. Yes, at least 20% of your weight will grow. See
Does it need to be lined up more? Alright. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know if it's in the pile in my bin in the bedroom. I have to look through it.
Martin Grant was an infectious personality and also the first back. He would line up in the I formation and run it downhill.
But I'm gonna wear dress pants this time anyway. So.
Formation and catch the pass in all numbers of places.
Roger was a durable player who would punish defenders with his IDFs. And Roger is the reason why I'm in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Welcome, Roger.
Wow, that's a big compliment from the best Jerry Rice. Roger Craig, 11 years in the league, 3 Super Bowl seasons, always in the playoffs, offensive player of the year, had that magical 1K season, 1,000 yards, rushing and receiving, the first player to do that in the NFL. The 3 have done it in the same season. Don't stop. You see Roger Craig, you mentioned his high knees, you can see it, right?
Playing against him in the Super Bowl, I remember it all. Not so fondly, but I do remember the whole thing. He really, he and Jerry working out together was just a machine. And they said, talk about the standard being the standard. You always hear that? Mike Tomlin. They had a standard out there the way they worked.
From the 1 yard line, Panthers get it to the 24. Or the 29. That was Horn Jr. Yeah, the 29.
In 1973, he had a school assignment where he had to write what he wanted to be when he grew up. And he said a football player because he wanted to be just like his older brother Curtis. And now, 53 years later, he is a Pro Football Hall of Famer. He told me he has always been
big fan of visualization, and that he visualized and experienced a life he could never have imagined. And someone who helped him along the way was Walter Payton. When Roger asked the Hall of Fame running back for advice early in his career, Payton always hit cores with course, and Roger did just that throughout his career.
I got a couple up the
We
middle.
were just talking about it. He introduced teammates to the hill, which was a punishing, steep,
Second down.
2.5-mile section of trail in Edgewood Park, just outside of San Francisco. And many teammates couldn't hack it. Roger told me running the hill is where you build mental fortitude and where boys became men. And even now, Roger still runs as many as 5 miles a day on the treadmill, but his true love is being a granddad.
2nd and 7.
And spending as much time as he can.
Gone to running back right side for Carolina Panthers at their own 30. Hand off to the back on the left side. He got 2 yards after all that.
Second carry for a couple of yards. Roger's family, beautiful family. Many of them be here to celebrate Roger Craig and his accomplishments Saturday. And this is the hill you were talking about, and Jerry out there as well.
I mean, it's what made these guys almost impossible to beat. I mean, they put in all the work. They felt like they had the right to win big games and big moments because they had dedicated their
3rd and 5
to the game of football. And, you know, everybody knows Jerry Rice and what he did, Joe Montana, but Roger Craig was one of those heartbeat guys.
Going running back right side. Quarterback's not taking himself, and he got the first down, but then a flag. Going to be holding probably. Yeah, it's in that backfield. You're going to have offensive holding. Holding. Number 65 of the offense.
Who mentioned the 1,000 yards rushing and receiving in the same season with Roger Craig, Marshall Falk, Christian McCaffrey during the great year he had with the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, now think about that because they're playing 17 games now, and there's only those 3 guys. That's an amazing list. I always say, who are the other guys on the page when I'm like breaking the stats? And if there's those 2 guys, all right, I'm in. And he was the first.
First down at the 40.
First down.
Nice, Panthers.
As Jimmy Horn Jr. has it at the 30.
And now another flag.
Haynes King, nicely done. Look at that. Little drop
That's
right
King
over
still
the
in at
top.
quarterback. What happened?
Sweet catch on the boundary.
I think it's on defense.
After the play,
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 26. He's been getting flagged a lot in this preseason game. Oh, that's the. Never mind. I forgot. Panthers offense now. Panthers defense number 26 had a couple of flags too. But now 26 of the Cardinals has a flag.
Tremendous catch on the outside.
Cole. That's Cole.
The foul.
What did he do? Really?
Bryce Young's had as much fun as anybody tonight.
1st and 10 for the Panthers. Past the 50. Under center. And off to the back left side. See if he can get the edge here and get a couple. He does. Maybe 4 or 5 yards.
This Sunday Night Football special is brought to you by Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. Didn't know how was the place to be on Hall of Fame weekend. There's a great dinner where the guys get their gold jackets for the first time tomorrow night downtown. It's a tradition for so many folks who came here.
Under center, running back in the backfield.
Before the year, Roger Craig wanted to save his comments, his statement going to the Hall of Fame for that speech.
Rolling left.
On Saturday.
King. Downfield. Has his big man. First down.
For a very long time. As complete that time to Casey Washington.
Watch King here get those shoulders completely turned around. Now that sounds easy, but you get a little feel for just how athletic he is. Not only does he have the speed to get out on the edge, but to be able to turn his body completely and make that throw just look.
Clock's running. 1:40 to go in the 3rd. 1st and 10, Carolina. And off on the right side. Zilch.
of you guys are the rookies, for whom this is the first time they are living the dream of an NFL uniform. Get that selfie in the mirror of yourself, looking at it as you look at the quarterback numbers with Keenan Beck. But it's also a night to just prove that you deserve another shot and another shot. And can you get on a practice squad, which has become more
Gone, running back right side.
these years in the NFL.
So the goal, if you're in this position,
Get off.
is this
Nothing.
this is what you're going to take.
Might have lost the yard. Looking like a 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10
That's going to give
for Carolina. 42 seconds to go in the third.
And they're going to test you out there. I remember first preseason game I ever played, I got a long pass. I'm like, all right, I showed on there, take me down. Next play, I lined up with tight end. They want to see me play tight end. Hugh Green came up and he came up there and he goes, what are you doing? And I have no idea. He picked me up, slammed me down like that. I'm not going to do that. That's good. They want to test you. They want to see the limits of what you're able to do.
Empty backfield for King.
And these guys
Up the middle, side of marker by 2 yards. 4th down, Carolina. This will take us to the 4th. Commercial break.
The illusion is the way they're playing defense. So this is the most basic of all defenses, and that's
Don't give up. That was so cool, 2017, Arizona on top by 3. You are watching the NFL Hall of Fame game, presented by Novartis. I did something to this man.
And I'll say what's important to you is important to us. The school doesn't keep And right now, what's important to Blake is not getting in trouble with his dad. The good news is if you have accident forgiveness from Allstate, your auto rate won't go up just because of an accident, even if it is your fault. Sorry, it's the world's fault. Because we all deserve a second chance. Right, Dad? If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate.
What in the world is in that roll with what you got in that roll?
There's no place like Lowe's.
NASCAR's most thrilling stretch lives on USA, and it all kicks in a high gear at Iowa.
Did you ever think you would see that?
NASCAR heads to Iowa Sunday, live on USA.
Thank you, King. You're watching the NFL Hall of Fame game presented by Novartis. 2017 Cardinals on top of the Panthers. Earlier this evening, Pro Football Hall of Fame presented a percent donation of $10,040 in memory of Pat Tillman to the Pat Tillman Foundation. Donation $10,051 in memory of Sam Mills to the Carolina Panthers Foundation. Great players lost far too soon. The Panthers and the Cardinals are here for this Hall of Fame game. 4th down and a couple for Haynes King. And he completes it for the 1st down. And King rescored. Had a couple years at Ole Miss. 7 reps. Got a 1st down there.
Yeah, you know, give it the big bootleg out here. Drew Brees would have loved this one. Just as wide open as it could be for that big 1st down. And no matter what anybody says, preseason game or not, you played this far, you want to win. It matters. It matters.
You mentioned Drew Brees, I hear that voice in my head again. Guys up here in this. He didn't get a line of 80,000 passes like that.
No, he got them all while I was broadcasting. I've never seen anything so many records.
Is that the fumble earlier? Someone's right there with the catch. King's second touchdown pass tonight.
Carolina just took the lead.
You could flip the coin, right? So you're flipping over. Let's try it the other way.
Tyus takes it in. Fourth score.
All right, well, there's nobody here. I'm going to go to bed. I got an interview in the morning. Oh, there's one person here. Let's stay for 3 seconds. 1 to 2.
Understanding we're not going to get too complicated, but executing against what they've seen, you have to go like
Cardinals are down by 4 now. Carolina Panthers extra point is good. I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.